everybody, Silver here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shovel Knight. I have my co-commentator here.
Hey, yeah.
Alright, so first things first, we're gonna address the elephant in the room. We have these special stages that only show up on the field.
Oh, I was when they were bonus bosses.
Pretty much. Except they don't actually have bosses at the end of the level! Ooh. There we go. That emerald fell down the pit. Invincibility frames! Ha 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 ha! Apparently there are invincibility frames when you're searching for treasure, so if by some weird situation you're caught between an enemy and a treasure chest, go for the treasure chest. When the enemy attacks you, you won't get hurt.
Neat.
I'm not sure if that's what they intended to do, but it works. Another thing, if you go into past levels, actually, oh, never mind. It looks like that's only if you've actually beaten the game. Never mind. In that case, let's do one last thing before we head to the next level. We check this place out. The Tropopon. Okay. What the? What the heck is that?
It is the Tropple King. Praise be unto him.
Who has awakened me? Mortal, dost thou need aid? I sense a Tropple chalice. I can fill it with magical ichor. That's pronounced I-core. Choose your ichor wisely. So, since we bought the chalices, we can get these. Ichor of Renewal refills all health and magic. It's basically an E-tank from the Mega Man games. Ichor of Boldness become invincible for 10 seconds, which is, you know, comparing it to another video game, the Starman from Mario. And the Ichor of Fortune, which turns you into a magnet and allows you to absorb nearby treasure for a minute. This one is...
Shield from Sonic.
Yeah, this one is especially good if you have to get a certain amount of gold to buy something. I think for this one, I'm going to get the Ichor of Renewal. Subjects! A new initiate joins us! The ceremony shall commence! Don't worry, this only happens the first time.
But it drags on forever.
It really does. But hey, it's nice to look at. I mean, look at that happy fishy face.
He looks like he wouldn't be he would be found in Disneyland.
He would. Speaking of, did you hear that Universal and Nintendo actually went through with the team up to make their own amusement park?
Neat.
I think they have a section of Universal Studios Orlando for it. So now we have an...
Ain't that a kicker? I go to Universal Studios whenever Harry Potter, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter appears.
Yeah.
But not whenever there's Nintendo, something I actually care about.
Yeah, I know, right? Fairly well, Shovel
Knight.
Knight.
I do actually like Harry Potter, it's just not as much as Nintendo.
Yeah. Wait, I just noticed he's floating. Fairly well, Shovel Knight. Return if thou hast need of my aid again. Okay. Oh, one little thing. If you switch to the fishing rod and fish right here,
you get nothing!
there we go.
You lose!
What do you think you're doing, mortal? So you get a music sheet here, but you make the Tropple King kind of angry in the process. Don't worry, it's just a text of dialogue. It's not like he's gonna keep you from getting any more. I don't know why all the apples come up here. It's like, there's no point. Anyway.
Apple tree. And he's the trowel.
Trouble. Alright, let's just turn this sheet in.
That's got Hawthorne.
Let's see. Lots of the Trouble King. Upon my first recital, the Trouble King started flapping his fins and said, "I'm so happy I could spit." What happened next? I prefer not to talk about it.
Heh.
Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you at any time. Just ask. Alright. Now let's get to the main meat of this episode. This level... I'm normally not a fan of horror-themed levels, but I understand you like them.
Yeah, I love dark and gloomy shit.
Well, this'll be just for you then. The Lick Yard,
Damn.
Lair of Spectre Knight. Who has a DLC where you can play as him coming up next month.
He's like a fucking ninja.
Yeah. I do love the detail that they put into this, though. Okay, here's one of the main gimmicks of this stage. These little things. You kick them up with your shovel, they float around for a little bit. You can also kick them up higher. But you can use them as pogo platforms. Now this is an enemy.
It's a frog! An electric
frog. Was Rachel Alucard here?
What?
Rachel Alucard from Blaze Blue.
Oh yeah, Blaze Blue.
I really hate her frogs. George the 13th, I think she called it.
Hmm.
And there are also ghosts!
It's spooky!
You can't really damage them, but you can hit them to stun them to get them off your back for a little bit.
Spoopy.
Spoopy. And spoopy, scary skeletons. Let's see. Bombs. More bombs. And a treasure chest.
Reminds me of a line I saw. It's like out here in Afghanistan. We got some dirt. Some dirt. What's over there? Fucking dirt.
I think I saw that one. So the skeletons act a lot more intelligent, but when you hit them once, their skull falls off, and they pretty much just wander around.
Hey.
Like that guy there, he doesn't have a head to begin with.
They have lost their head.
Running around with a chicken, like a chicken with their head cut off.
Yeah. Blasphemy! Destroying tombstones!
Blasphemy! Blast for you, blast for everybody in the room. Actually, no, technically that's just desecration.
Yeah.
Blasphemy
I remember in Double Dragon Neon, you can destroy like temple sites by punching them, and the player character, either Billy or Jimmy, yells, "Blasphemy!" And he yells, "Radical!"
So that's a mini boss.
Pretty piss easy one at that.
If you know how to pogo on top of him. Also chicken. Alright. No need for that. Pogo! Now here's another gimmick. Some stages are all blacked out, and they have these lightning flashes illuminating the area. So you're gonna have to use the background wall to sort of just... I wouldn't say feel your way around.
You also have the golden armor.
What's that?
There's a golden armor in the game that allows you to see Shovel Knight even whenever it's dark.
Oh, I didn't know it did that.
Yeah, that's its only functionality though.
Yeah, otherwise it's pretty flashy but useless. Pogo! Pogo! through the poltergeist pogo. Whoa! Skeleton! Hi.
Other than the shininess that allows you to see Shovel Knight.
Oh yeah.
Is exactly the same, if not worse, than your normal armor.
Pogo up here. And be very careful around here. If you have to, use the items to determine where you are.
This is even more of a straightforward item.
Yeah. There we go. And we're good. And up here. And our third main gimmick is these platforms. You see the skeletons at the bottom.
They're light blue fellows.
I see what you did there. Basically, they're platforms that lower or raise depending on how many people are on the top. So, if there are too many of them, it will sink and it'll try to drag you into the water.
Those guys have really cool hats.
Yeah, they do. They serve as weights because they're just so big. Wait! Stay thy fork, knight! I bring gifts from the Tropical King. Oh, but you can't carry anymore. Come find me again once you have a spare chalice. I can change that. Boop.
You wasted invincibility.
I gotta make room.
Yeah, but it's invincibility. You could have healed. You could have used a healing item.
I only had like one thing of health missing. And besides, I just got another one.
Fair enough.
Alright. Did you see that?
What?
That guy just walked off into the water.
Huh.
Alright. There we go. Whoop. It's also kind of funny seeing those helmeted guys bounce. Alright. I've got to
like those helmets. They're cool.
Yeah. Got to be careful around here because spikes. Alright. What?
Fireball.
Spikes and a fireball. Ooh, I just barely grabbed that platform.
And the cash font is the same as Zelda 2 for the experience.
Yep.
I like that. I like Zelda 2.
Yeah, a lot of this game plays on nostalgia because you have like the overworld map screen that's based on
Mario 2.
Mario 3. You have the different types of stages and bosses based on like Mega Man bosses. We go over here.
You have the gameplay of DuckTales.
Complete with Pogo.
Whoa!
Hey, Chester, what's up?
In the village or out of the field, I have all the deals. You're not gonna believe what I just found in this chest. Wanna see?
Ooh, phase locket. Now this only works for, I believe, 1 to 2 seconds? But it's very helpful against crowds of enemies like this.
Yeah.
See, I already took out 3 of the frogs.
Oh no, you condemned Chester.
Can you?
To death, but
Nope.
You condemned Chester to death by electric frog.
By electric frog. Are there actually electric frogs? Because I know, there are like poison dart frogs. I forgot that was there. Pogo, Pogo.
Hey,
Pogo.
I don't think that electric eel is really electricity.
I know they have electric pulses from catfish.
Oh, yeah, the whiskers.
Yeah. Now let's get something over here.
And
Oh. Gotta be careful because
all of
those...
these things contain a small amount of electricity in their body,
Yeah.
but just enough that it does but only just enough. Not enough to like actually power anything. And if they had any more, it would kill them.
Yeah, sounds about right. Back into the depths from whence you came.
Unless you're Cole McGrath from Infamous.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Then
I
you
would
literally heal yourself with electricity.
I would kill to have electricity as a superpower, just from how versatile it is.
Although having electricity as a superpower does come with drawbacks.
Yeah.
You
Wait,
can no longer bathe.
that would be a thing.
Unless it's sponge bathing.
Woohoo! I don't think so. Oh jeez! That was close. What's down here?
In Infamous, it's explained how, like, the drawbacks of having electricity powers, the Cole can no longer bathe.
Yeah, I think that's how, Red Hot Chili Pepper was defeated in, Diamond is Unbreakable.
Also, he cannot touch anything that is, like, he can't touch guns. At all.
Can't touch guns? Because of the metal?
The electricity travels through the metal, which travels through the brass, which ignites the gunpowder and sends the whole thing exploding.
Oh yeah, that would do it. This guy again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow.
That later reminds you of a League of Legends character.
It really does. Isn't there an undead League of Legends character, Thresh or something?
Yeah, Thresh can actually, I was thinking of he's a ninja that, to handicap himself, doesn't use an actual weapon and uses a lantern.
Oh.
Like a lantern on a stick.
Yeah, that's Thresh.
No, Thresh uses chains with like.
Oh. Alright. Be especially careful around here. The platforms are kinda tiny.
Let me look that up.
Whoop. And here we are, the last.
I've never played League of Legends.
Me neither. Chicken.
I like the characters and I like the lore.
Also, I like that one gravestone in the back. You see it?
Hold on. Yeah.
Alright. So, let's pass through here. And take on Spectre Knight. You want to do the voice, or?
Hold on. This is no place for the living, mortal. You shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved Shield Knight.
Lies!
Lies!
Oh.
I won't believe such talk from phantoms. Your very existence is a vile deception. The Enchantress is thus full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours.
Here we go. Now, Spectre Knight's gonna hang around the top half of the screen most of the time.
And beat Death from Castlevania.
Basically. The only difference is he doesn't summon sides from midair.
The only thing that would make this fight cooler,
What?
although bad for you, is if it was like the Aria of Sorrow Death.
Whoop!
Who, like, halfway through, like at the beginning of the boss fight, reveals that his scythe doesn't have just one head, there's one blade, but two.
Yeah, that would be,
It
alright.
looks so awesome!
Oh yeah, also necromancy. You can really cheese the fight with the flare wand.
Yeah. The whole reveal thing is like... Like, imagine that scythe. And I also love how he uses an actual, realistic-looking scythe.
Yeah.
Because real-life scythes don't actually look like they would on, like,
I don't know why he destroyed his own... Ow. I don't know why
they have curves and a curved handle and sub-handles.
Yeah.
Or by the long stick.
Booyah! There we go. Relatively easy fight. I'm not quite dead yet. I'm getting better.
No, you're dead.
I think I'll go for a walk.
I feel fine.
No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment. Oh. So this cutscene is another one of the Shield Knight catching cutscenes. The music sounds really sad. Like, I get that it's supposed to be emotional, but man.
I just realized.
What?
Shovel Knight's red. Shield Knight's blue. Shield Knight has a shield.
Yep.
Proto Man.
Dang it. I probably can't do it in the... Blink. Pogo. Whoop. Ooh, got her. So basically, that's a bonus stage allowing you to accrue as much money as possible.
They should have to where there's like multiple endings, so you
no, there's only one ending. Trust me, I've checked.
I know, but it should have been like a thing where it's multiple endings.
Yeah.
And the ending depends on whether or not you catch Shield Knight.
Yeah. All right, so we get a meal ticket. Do-do-do.
Or at least up the difficulty every time you miss.
That could do, yeah.
Like a punishment for your callousness.
I could see that. And so the next wave of stages is opened up. But there's also a little bonus stage back at Pridemore Keep. It's an auto-scroll stage.
Still can't wait to see the bonus bosses. Because there's one I'm looking out for.
Yeah, they don't come until we go for the second wave of stages, so... Oop. Didn't realize I was on the platform.
He's also in Plague Knight stage.
What's that?
The bonus boss I'm thinking of is also in Plague Knight's story.
Yeah, they're in, I think, both the, Shovel of Hope, which is the name for the vanilla Shovel Knight game, and the, Plague of Shadows, which is Plague Knight's campaign. Ah, shoot, I missed out on a couple of,
What's Spectre's called?
Spectre of Torment.
Oh.
I don't know if, it has any of the bonus bosses there yet. So this little bonus stage is just to get more money. Alright. And one last stage here. The Forest of Phasing. Hello, what are you doing here? Yikes! Spikes! If only I could phase away to safety, I could cross and get so much treasure. Chances are, this is a stage you're gonna have your first death from. So, let's do this.
Wow.
Now, like I said, be mindful of the fact that the phase locket only works for about 1 to 2 seconds. But also be mindful of the fact that you can activate it in midair, which is pretty helpful. Alright. That...
There it goes.
Oh god. I can't believe I died to falling in a pit on that stage, of all things. The dragons didn't even knock me into there, it was...
All those spikes. All those spikes! And you die to a pit!
That's just... hubris. Alright. Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah, that reference was kind of forced there. All these ghosts. All these ghosts. And I still can't find a boo.
Wait. Let's see. I hate this part of the room.
While Silver is focusing on this whole thing, how are you, audience? Well, you eating rice? You should be.
I'm not that boring, am I? Alright, here we are at the end of the stage. And we get a music sheet for our troubles.
Or if you're really concentrating on stuff, because you can't talk then.
Fair enough. I still can't believe I actually died to that stage. And it was by falling in a pit. Alright.
Someone is laughing.
Yeah.
And my money is on... And my money? It's on Plague Knight laughing at you.
Yeah, don't even... Let's see, the apparition. When I presented this theme to Spectre Knight, he started conducting with that huge scythe. I'm glad I ducked out of the way in time. Let's see.
Oh, Scott.
So there's that. The Waltz of the Tropical King. We got the Rival. We got Adventure Waits. And we got La Danse Macabre. Macabre. Sorry. I never was that good at French.
It's actually, I think it's either Spanish or French. I don't know.
It's one of those two. And the Apparition. The
Reaper
Reaper cometh.
Are you prepared?
Actually, what was it? Didn't he say something in La Danse Macabre? Or Macabre. Sorry. Dead crowd tonight, says I. Lesson learned. Never crack jokes in a graveyard. Never ever.
Holy shit.
Figured you'd like that one.
Not cool, Scott.
A meal ticket, hand it to me. I'll get to work on my best recipe. I'll dazzle your palate in no time or less. So bon appetit and pardon the mess.
I just realized I have like a plush toy of X in my room, and it looks like he's staring at me. Hold on.
Oh yeah, now that I have money and magic available, I can talk to the Magicist and get some more maximum magic.
Alright, he's good.
Boosts it in increments of 10. So let's get a bunch. The maximum is 100, I believe. And that's the last one I can afford for now. I'm just short. Can I get a new meal ticket? Nope. Alright. Yeah.
If you had this on the Wii U and we playing co-op, and then you can throw Amiibo. Not that we could, because I'm in southern Indiana and you're in where?
Minnesota.
Yeah. That's quite a distance.
Yeah. Alright.
Also, I don't think either of us have a Wii U.
Nope. Alright. So, that will be it for today's episode. Join us next time when we start the next wave of stages. Until then, this is Silver, telling you to stay silver.
Let's rock out.